More NBL action. The ladder leaders, the Illawarra Hawks, which I think they will remain, taking on the cellar dwellers, the Cairns Taipans. Now, Lanarn, revenge game, because the Hawks, we were hyping them up. Everyone said the Taipans had no chance the last time they played, and then they came out and the Taipans smacked them.
Well, generally when the first place team plays the last place team, you take your foot off the gas, and that's what happened. Cairns can play some good basketball at times, but Illawarra are rolling right now.
Hey, Cairns' best is actually not that bad. And it's also a summer shootout game. And the current leader of the summer shootout is the Cairns Taipans.
Right.
Who's yet to play? The Illawarra Hawks. So there's a lot on the line, and we'll break down the Hawks scoring in a moment. But the 1 to 10, when it gets close, the Taipans come to play. As soon as it pushes out, they might be in a little bit of trouble. So if you do like the Snakes, then the history, the data says maybe you want to play more in that 1 to 10 range, 11 plus. Now, I think that's going to be very unlikely, but maybe the 1 to 10 range, if you do think the Taipans can pull off the upset against the foot off the gas Hawks, maybe that's one to play there right now. But there is plenty going for the Hawks. They're one of the best scoring teams by far in the competition. And you look at those last two games, Leonard,
wow.
117 and 121. Unbelievable scoring output. And as I said before, this is a summer shootout game. So the team who scores the most throughout January, you know what they're getting? $50,000 a night. So you know what the players want?
What do they want?
They want money. And they want more of it, and they want it now. So they're going to be playing hard, and Cairns Taipans are going to be trying to defend it. But as we look at the highlights here for Illawarra, 1 through 5, I don't see anyone that can guard the Illawarra Hawks here from the Taipans.
And you know what? The best thing about the Hawks is their 1 through 5 is solid, but then their 6 through 10 is just as solid. So it's hard to guard these guys.
Well, there's the issue, and I've seen a couple of people say during the week that they reckon that the Illawarra Hawks, they've got it wrapped up. This is a bit of a nothing game to them. They're going to rest guys. It doesn't matter.
That's right.
Because they got dogs coming off the bench. They have dogs on the bench that are ready to go and are going to want to eat up on these snakes, because dogs do that sometimes. They do wild
dogs eat snakes. Okay.
I got grandparents on a farm. I know what happens out there, and you don't want to be a snake when the dog's around. But the Hawks here, now usually we don't play the handicap on this one, but I just think summer shootout on the line, 50 grand on the line, I just think the Hawks are going to really come to play in this one and send a message to the Taipans who have already got that high score. Trey Kell, he has been a superstar the whole year.
Yeah.
Adelaide, Southeast Melbourne, he was good, but now he's great. So we're going to roll him 20 plus. And Tyler Harvey, so thankful that they have signed him to a long-term deal, and he could become an Australian citizen. So whoever is coaching the Boomers next, please consider Tyler Harvey in that team.
What are you, his agent or something?
Well, I may as well just text Trevor Gleeson, because that's who it's going to be right now. But anyway, there's your multi there. It's set to be a cracking contest. The whole round, as we get to the pointy end of the season, is set to be great.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.